Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon, everybody. I hope everybody well today. Today, our first meeting on semester 6. It's mean that now you go to the next step. In this meeting, especially for the student on East Lombok, the meeting by online. I hope this method is not make the student confused, because now we still in the COVID-19 problems for all of the world, while waiting for the vaccine from the government. I hope the situation will be better as soon as possible, so we can see if the students and the teacher can study directly face by face, because the study by online sometimes is difficult for the teacher or for the students. Difficult for us, for the teacher to deliver the material, because it's not so easy. Very difficult for the students also to study by online, because the problem sometimes there is no credit for cellular, or there is no good internet connection. Different of the places, different of the situation and condition, different of the weather. Sometimes the weather is not good, as we know that now there is raining season in Indonesia. So in some part of Indonesia, especially in Lombok, on the east part of Lombok, the weather is not good, cloudy. But here in West Lombok, sunny. Of course, the internet connection is different between here and on the east part of Lombok. For example, I'm staying here on the west part of Lombok with a good weather and good internet connection. But on the east part of Lombok, the students stay with the bad weather, cloudy or big raining. So the internet connection is not as good as on the west part of Lombok. So difficult for the student to open or to access the internet, to try to follow the lesson or the material from the teacher or from the next lecture. But don't worry, in the future we can study face by face. I hope as soon as possible, or next month, because my friend said, or the lectures said that we will do the study face by face maybe next month. All of us, we hope so, because we need to study face to face. The teacher or the lecturer can deliver the material clearly, and the student also receive the material clearly. Alright, all students, for the moment, no problem that we study by online. Today our lesson is language teach. No, I mean the language testing. The testing or language testing is very important for us, or for the teachers and for the students, to do the evaluation or to evaluate how the student ability during the study after receive the material from the lecturer, and the lecturer can make the good evaluation for the students. With the language testing, especially in English language, it is very important to know the ability of the students in the special material or in English material. And we know how the lecturer deliver the material to the students, because without the evaluations we don't know how the ability of the student, how they can understand the material from the lecture. Of course, on the situation of COVID-19, on a very different way how to deliver the material to the student by online. Of course, the teaching and learning process can be different. So the evaluation is very important. So in this material, I hope in the future that the student and the teachers can make the better effort in the study process or learning and studying process. And as you know that now for the moment we still studying from home, the lecture teaching from home, and the student learning from home, and watching the WhatsApp from the lecture to know, to follow the material, to follow the learning and teaching process. Hope on the first meeting we feel very happy. The student also happy to studying from home. The teacher also in the good situation and condition. The lecturer happy. All of us happy. So today, maybe I just tell about the lesson today, and I cannot deliver more information about the lesson. And one day I will send you the file of the language testing, and could you please to follow the lesson and always active, do your best effort, even you just stay at home. So for today, thank you very much. See you on the next meeting. Bye bye.